Previously on Aberrant, Atomic Youth.
What do you kids know about the Church of Michael Archangel? They think that the apocalypse is here and that we Novas are the spawn of Satan come to usher in the end of the world.
Fawn looks very pale, and that's really hard to do on her white skin.
You okay, Fawn?
I know them.
Oh?
See, they've got themselves this nice little mega church apocalypse compound out in Connecticut. And we've heard that one of their youngins has been blessed with quantum fire. And they're holding them. What they're thinking is, we hit them hard, cause a nice big distraction, give you guys an opening to sneak in and get the kid. You kind of see on the edge of your perception, you do see a guard patrol of about 3 people and a pack of about 5 German shepherds that are they have them on leashes. And when you notice these guys, it's about this time that you guys hear a huge, like, raucous explosion, like maybe 1.5 miles away. There's a huge explosion from about 1.5 miles away. You guys see the spotlights that you can see sort of turn to that direction. You start hearing gunfire pop off in the distance. And that is what's happening. What are you guys doing?
Do those people leave?
2 of them head off, but they leave all the dogs with 1 guy. So there's this one dude who has like a rifle slung over his shoulder, and he's holding 5 leashes of some now currently fairly agitated German shepherds who are just like sniffing around and pulling at their leashes.
Yeah, I want to try and mimic one of the voices of the other dudes that just ran off, if I heard them at all, and be like, "Come on, bring the dogs." With
Okay.
my power stuff.
Okay. Make an illusion roll.
Okay.
Puppies.
There. 2 there. One success.
Okay. So I believe that is enough to make it happen, but not enough to spend to make them like perfectly believable.
Right.
Check on that.
And just a reminder, I've had to redo my power set a little bit, so.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, so this is an auditory illusion, so yeah, that's fine. You can definitely buy that. Okay, so they're going to be rolling integrity plus cunning to see if that's a thing. They like the guy shows like you hear him raise his voice, like, say, "Who the hell are you?" And I'm assuming you didn't like have the sound come from exactly where you are.
No, of course not.
Like,
no.
yeah, so he starts to like he starts to head in the direction of where that things, and he lets like 2 of the dogs off the leash and like indicates to go in that direction. But he's like holding out, he pulls out a flashlight and starts like shining the light in that direction. So it's kind of like at an angle to where you guys are.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to hurt those dogs.
Fawn, make those dogs act up. Get that guy out of here and get his dogs out of here too. You could talk to them, right?
Yeah, but I have to be next to them.
You kidding me?
Okay. I'll distract them.
So the dogs head off the leash and they go in the indication. But very shortly after, they like one of them stops and like its ears perk up. And then like it barks and like it starts running off. It starts running towards you guys, and the other dog starts to follow.
All right.
Okay.
And we are going to roll initiative now.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let's do this.
All right. What's initiative again? I'm sorry.
Initiative is the lower of your dexterity plus empathy, or your cunning plus athletics.
Right.
Does my Mega Cunning apply and give me an extra enhancement?
I don't believe it does in that. Hold on.
Okay.
It may. Hold on. Let me see here. Yes, it does. It increases your speed scale. So it's essentially it gives you 2 enhancement on initiative rolls.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know why I'm holding up my fingers like you can see them.
No.
I have 3 and I'm exploding a 10.
I got 0. Does that give us momentum here?
4.
It does actually give you momentum. So
Great.
I have 4 successes.
awesome. So let's go down the list. Fawn, how many successes did you get?
4.
4. Rant?
0.
Okay.
What is
yeah,
my mouth
0.
doing?
Sovereign?
5.
5. Awesome. And Aterrados?
2.
2. Awesome. Okay. All right. So the dude got 2 and the dogs got 3. So we have a PC turn to start off with. Who wants to take it?
If you guys are okay with it, I could try to handle the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a
Alright.
go. If it doesn't work, I have an idea.
All right. I have 2 enhancement dealing with these animals.
Okay.
And I am going to spend a point of quantum so they can understand me and I can understand them perfectly.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna try basically talk them down.
I'm going to try to tell them to flee.
Okay. All right. That is definitely going to be a command roll.
Okay.
Um.
Oh boy. All right.
And definitely
Sure,
it's going to
it's
be a
not going to
social
be
attribute to go with it.
persuasion. Sure, you don't like persuasion?
No, you're ordering
No.
them to do something.
Okay. All right. And social. I'm going to use composure
Okay.
because I'm staring them down.
Gotcha.
All right. Get my dice roller out. I got 4 dice to this. Are you guys okay if I use a momentum?
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Right.
All right, cool. Rolling. 7, 10, 6, 2, 5. I have 2 successes, rolling a 10.
Nice.
2. Okay, only 2 successes, but I have 2 enhancement. So
Okay.
4 total.
All right. So yeah, the 2 dogs that are coming towards you, like you call out to them in doggy tongue, and they sort of they stop up short, and they run away.
Nice.
You have talked them out. Now there is a guy who has now there is a dude with 3 dogs who are trying to run away. And he has shined the light over to you guys. So he definitely probably knows where you guys are, and he is struggling with the dogs, trying to get them to come with him over to you guys. And he is pulling out his he has he's trying to level his gun at you. Like he's trying to do 3 things at once. It's kind of Keystone Cops, but we have another PC turn.
If I can go, I have the stun ability on my powers. I'll try and knock him out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right. So
Do it.
Rant is actually going to run up and in his ear yell into his ear as a way
Okay.
of knocking him out.
Well, you're not super close to him. I think you are at
Oh my!
you're at long range from him right now.
Dang it. Okay, I can do it ranged, but I was trying to get close, but that's okay. I'll do it ranged. Just less dice. And instead of yelling, I'm gonna create a illusion of a shovel smacking his back of his head.
Gotcha.
Playing.
2 successes.
All right, 2 successes. And how many dots in that power do you have?
2.
You're using the quantum attack power basically.
Right. Yeah.
With it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a good amount of scale over to him. So yeah, you clang him on the head with an illusionary shovel, and it frazzles his senses, and he goes down. He drops the leashes, and the dogs start running off in another direction.
Success.
So you have effectively taken care of this dude and his dogs.
Fawn immediately looks to Rant.
What?
Aren't you
Sure.
leading?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. So let's go.
Yeah.
We'll start running.
All right.
Yeah. Naruto
So you guys
runs
are
to
heading
the
towards the barn.
Mhm.
Going-
We should check him for keys.
Oh, good call.
Even better.
I'll go do that. Fawn's gonna go rifle his pockets for keys.
Okay. Yeah, you find a ring of keys.
Awesome. Do I find a key card?
Yes, you also find a key card.
And does he have a walkie-talkie on him?
Yeah, he has he has a cell phone. That and like he has like a Bluetooth thing in his ear.
Awesome. She takes both.
Got it. Okay, yeah. So you guys get this guy, and what are you guys doing?
Running.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the barn.
Yeah, door of the barn.
She
Okay.
hands the keys off to Rant. And she offers the earpiece out to Aterrados in case they start talking. And she
Oh.
actually turns the volume off on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we know
Um,
for sure that the kid is in here?
We
This
suspect.
is where they would take him.
Yeah, there's not much intel regarding this place, so
They'd want him
Yes, that's okay.
isolated. He's a fire starter, right?
You don't know what his powers are. Like they don't have that intelligence.
Okay.
Could
Um,
I?
So you guys are running up to the barn. I need everyone to make a technology roll for me, please.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
No.
As
Right.
all of us go, fuck.
Don't worry, guys.
This is definitely going to be a mental attribute.
Yeah, I got no
Right.
successes.
Right. I've got intellect, so I'm smart.
Yep. Do I even have technology? No. I
What's technology?
don't. I'm just
what?
rolling my cunning.
One success.
3.
2 successes and I'm rolling a 10.
Okay.
3 successes and I have enhancement 1.
Gotcha. So Sovereign and Fawn are able to detect the multiple rows of landmines that are laid out in front of this barn. So you see that there are like basically a field of landmines in between like the where the path stops and where the road up to the barn goes, and it is pretty comprehensive. So like you're able to see this before you literally run into the field of landmines.
What kind of soil is it underneath this? Grass?
It's it is packed gravel
Okay.
at this point. But I will say with the combination of those successes, you're able to see them and stop the boys from running into the landmines.
Boop, boop,
Perfect.
boop, boop, boop.
Uh,
Nope,
Yay.
landmines.
Oh, why would they put landmines here in the middle of everything?
To keep him in.
If I'm using my deductive reasoning, yeah, something important is in there. You don't put landmines around things that aren't important.
Also, do we know he's on our side?
No.
We'll make them on
No.
our side. Come on, man.
Okay. All right. I guess can you lead us around the landmines?
Yeah, of course.
Why don't we just break through the wall?
I mean,
That's going to be loud.
who
Right.
cares?
Okay.
The distraction's happening. A little bit of loud should be all right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to need an athletics roll from everyone to navigate through this field of landmines.
A what?
An athletics roll.
Got it.
All right.
So,
I am going to be rolling with my cunning because I'm thinking on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an extra enhancement from directional sense.
I would
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I would
good roll.
actually like to use some some dramatic editing.
Okay, what do you want
At
to do?
this point. Cassie is going to take lead, and she's going to. I'm going to spend the inspiration, and she is going to go forward to like help everyone else. So like if they fuck up their athletic rolls,
Because I did.
like
I got
oh
no
god,
successes.
did you really?
Yeah, no successes.
Right,
Okay, well it's a good thing I did this.
First of all, that's a momentum. That you add to the
Yay.
pool. So you got no successes. What did everybody else get?
I have sorry, let me pull up my roll again. I have 3 successes, but I also have 2 enhancement.
I got 4 successes.
Okay. All right. So Sovereign, I do need you to make that roll as well.
I got 4 on that
4?
one.
Fantastic. So yeah, literally what happens is you guys are able to navigate through the field, except for Aterrados, who steps like straight up steps on a landmine. You guys hear a click, but it does not go off.
Oh, thank God.
It was a dud.
Sweating.
Fawn will take up the back guard position to basically have Cassie lead in the front, and she'll, keep them on track behind.
All right. My intuition, pretty good.
Speaking of which, you have danger sense, right, Sovereign?
Yep, I sure do.
What exactly does that do?
Here, I'll read it. Your character can make a reflexive survival plus cunning roll to detect immediate, directly harmful threats like an ambush, a sniper, or a bomb in the car you just got in. This roll doesn't apply to indirect threats like alarm systems or leaving behind fingerprints at the crime scene.
Okay, make that roll.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cunning. Hell yeah.
What? There's danger here? Oh my
I
God.
cannot believe.
That's
I
silly.
told
free.
cunning way more than I use my mega composure.
Oh, that one wasn't great. Only one.
Only 1 success.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to make a roll for that.
Yeah. If anything comes a swinging at me, I do also have soft armor and defense.
She'd
Just to
only have
remind
bulletproof
you.
vests on too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That is enough to notice the little red dot on Fawn's forehead. I need everyone to roll initiative now.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Let's go on this one. My first one was really great.
Okay, 5 dice. Wind roll.
Oof, oof, oof.
Not a thing. 0.
Yeah. 0.
1.
Oh. Oh no.
0. I have a bunch of 6s.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Unfortunately.
I got 2, so something.
Shit.
Cool. All right, so I've got 2 zeros,
A 2 and a 1.
a 2, and a 1.
You're welcome.
Hey, you can't win them all.
All right. So I do have an NPC turn and a PC
no.
turn, both on 2. So thanks to your danger roll, I will say that a PC turn can go first.
Yay.
Right, and there's a red dot on Fawn's head, right?
Yeah. Sovereign notices that, and I will. You can say like 2 words before we say that this combat starts.
Oh. She's probably gonna say, they've got a gun. Yeah, when she sees that, it's just like, oh no, a sniper
That'll
is
do
all
it.
she says.
So yeah, so I will say that there's going to be a PC turn because of that danger roll.
Right.
Which
who
one
wants
of
to
us do you think is most effectively able to deal with this? What do you guys think?
I mean, I could jump in front of it, and that's probably what Aterrados would do, is just kind of,
Okay.
Yes, you have to do that.
yeah.
All right.
Win over the girl you like by taking a bullet for her. Like that totally always works.
Yeah, I know, right?
Girls love when you get shot for them.
Guys don't. Yeah, it's not great. So 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. So they definitely hit you.
Yay.
And what is your soft armor?
All right. I have to look up this stuff now. I probably should have earlier. Okay. So I have Eurofiber, which I think provides me 1 soft.
Okay.
And then I think Hardy also provides me something. Or was it dense flesh? Probably dense flesh. And how much was the bulletproof vest?
The bulletproof vest, let's see here. The bulletproof vest will actually it will provide 2 soft armor versus ballistic.
Yay.
So I will say, hold on. So yeah, you with the bulletproof vest and your abilities, you body this. You basically literally take a sniper round to the chest, and it does not. It pings off of you.
So fucking cool.
But one of your hard armor is gone.
Yeah, he'll probably like smoke coming from his bulletproof vest, and he'll just like strip it off of him. Like, oh god. Let's go. Move.
Okay, so I have 3 PC turns.
All on 0, huh?
We've got 1 on 1 and 2 on 0.
I'll take my 0. It's fine. I can go last.
Do we see where the bullet came from?
You can try and find where the bullet came from.
Okay.
You not immediately see where it came from.
I want to try and see. Not
All right.
great at that, but
So this is going to be an aim roll.
okay. So I'm smart. So going off trajectories and angles and things like that, I'm trying to zero in on where it would have come from.
Okay. Yeah.
So intellect. Two successes.
2 successes. Yeah, the shot definitely came from like the top of the barn, like where like the hay, like the hay loading door is up there.
Right.
So yeah, you can definitely tell that's where the shot came from. But when you look up, you don't see anyone there in that window right now.
Okay. I want to try and max out my power and just do like a screaming bolt of lightning.
Okay.
So
You now have take a point of flux. Now you spend quantum points. You can spend quantum points up to your quantum rating to build a dice pool.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 4.
Okay, and you can also take additional flux to get enhancement on the roll.
Do it.
Yep.
Up to your quantum rating.
Do it.
Gonna take 2.
Take 2. Okay.
Flux is great.
So now you roll up. You roll that pool.
Okay, what did I say that was? That's 4, 5,
4
6.
dice with 2 enhancement.
Okay. 1 success.
Okay, so you have 3 successes. So you can add 1 to an existing mega attribute, mega edge, or quantum power. You can add spend 1 point to add a power tag to your quantum powers. You can remove a negative power tag. You can gain a mega attribute, mega edge, or quantum power, or add 1 dot to your current quantum rating. So you have 3 points to play around with. What would you like to do? Are you just going to pump this all into Quantum Bolt?
Okay, yeah, it's all going to go into Quantum Bolt, but I want to put 1 toward Quantum specifically.
Okay.
1 toward the tag. Oh, I don't remember the tag name. the one that does like extra damage. There's one that does that.
Okay.
Can't remember. And then the last die is going to go into the power itself.
Okay. All right. Roll it.
So I failed.
Uh-oh.
I did not
No.
botch, but I failed.
Can
Uh,
you use momentum?
Can I use momentum to re-roll that?
Or
I don't
I don't
think
know.
you
so.
wouldn't re-roll it.
Yeah.
Does the rest of the group want to allow him to spend momentum after the roll?
I
Yeah.
mean, he's dope. So yeah, I want him to be dope.
Okay, so it'd be just one extra die to roll, right? Okay, I'll try it. Nope.
Nope.
Fuck.
All
I
right.
rolled a 2.
So you sent out a blast of lightning into this barn. It goes through the window and blows out the top of the roof. But you do not detect whether it hits anyone or not. All right. And now we're on 2 zeros.
Okay.
What are you thinking? You think
Is-
you could you could shake him off from the top of that building?
Me?
Oh, this is out of character.
Oh no. Fawn doesn't have combat abilities.
Not at all. Yeah, same.
Not at all.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm looking at the door in front of us.
I mean, it's a big barn door that is closed.
Does it have a lock on it?
Yes.
What kind of thing?
Like a
Fawn-
big sturdy ass padlock.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Fawn is going to grab the keys from Rant and dash up to the door.
Okay.
And she's going to take a really big inhale, and I'm going to try to match the key via scent to the lock.
Okay. That is going to be let's go with technology roll to
Okay.
fit to technology be good
Wouldn't
for
it
that?
be what is it? Don't we have a perception?
There is no actual perception roll. It's all
Would it be survival then?
yeah, we
kinda
can
like
go with
tracking?
survival. I'll allow survival.
Okay. So I have 6 dice and I have a mega and scent, which I'm going to glance at real quick.
I believe that just gives you enhancement.
Equal to my mega and cunning dots on all actions to track by scent. Yep. Okay, cool. So that gives me an enhancement. I have an enhancement from my cunning. So I am rolling 6 dice with 2 enhancement.
Okay. Yeah, make the roll.
I have 2 successes with 2 enhancement.
Okay, you just hit it. Like this is a very weird application of your power. You're sensing like gradients in like the oil that's inside the lock is what you're doing. Like, oh yeah, this is like WD-40 mixed with like whatever oil, and like you find the right mix of it and you find the right key and you unlock the gate.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess everyone else, you just see Fawn huff some keys
Yeah,
and
pretty
then
much.
unlock the gate.
Yeah,
All right.
It looks pretty weird, but you know.
All right, we have one more PC turn.
Cassie, get the door.
I'll get the door, man. I'll get the door, but also I would like to spend another inspiration.
Okay, another dramatic editing. What do you want to
Yeah.
make happen?
So you can choose when is the best time for this, but upon our exit, I would appreciate it if our 5th roommate would show up with some bombs or something to help. I would like to see him if that is possible.
I'm going to
Tell me.
say that that's outside of the scope of what you can do
Got it.
with that. It has to be a bit more, to use a mage term, a little bit more coincidental.
Coincidental. Cool. All right, in that case, I'm just going to open the door.
Okay. I mean, you can use it for.
I'm trying to think of like anything else to use it for right now. And the only other thing I could imagine is something more pressing, like the people who are the distraction become more important than what we're doing. Like that's the only other thing I could imagine. How do you feel about that?
You have a very loose awareness of what it is that you do, Cassie.
Yeah.
Like it's very loose in terms of like you just have this sense that like the universe has your back, and you do get kind of a sensation when things are changing for your benefit.
Mm-hmm.
And you sort of put this sort of intention out into the, I want things to be better. I want this problem to go away, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you just feel like that loose edge of the world changing for your benefit. And then it's almost like a slap to the face when reality reasserts itself.
Yeah.
And like you feel something very actively almost working against you in that sense.
Oh, interesting.
And go ahead and make me another danger sense roll.
Ooh. All right.
Get it, Cassie.
Let me get it, boys. One
success.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the sensation that there's about to be something very bad happening to the lot of you. Which will go to the top of the round, and I will say that like you just have this like weird sensation of like the universe turning against you, and like this deep sense of unease and badness, which I will say that once again means that we have another PC turn at the top of the round.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I will say that you did not spend that instance of dramatic editing.
Okay. That is pretty cool though. She is filled with confusion. So anything else that we should do aside from just getting inside?
You're not, I mean, like I said, this is a PC turn, and you have a sense of immediate danger.
I
Hit
will.
the ground. I'm about to hit the ground, guys.
So
Yeah, I don't know. Scoot my way in that door.
Is the door open yet?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Has it been
You have not.
open?
No one has had an action to open the door yet.
Okay, if you guys, I don't know what's going on, so Fawn would open the door.
Okay,
if you guys
so
are okay with that, Fawn's
Yeah,
gonna
do
open
that.
it. Okay.
Do that.
Okay, so you move to open the door, and when you do, there is a woman standing about a foot away with a sawed-off shotgun aimed at the door,
All
and
right.
she is firing at you.
Sup, lady with a gun?
Good thing
So
hit
I
the
need you to
ground.
roll, Fawn. I need you to roll defense.
All
Baby.
right.
So that is going to be one of your resilience traits. So resolve, composure, or stamina.
I'm gonna take my composure. And is it survival?
No, this is just the attribute.
Oh, just the attribute. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my mega composure because, yeah, at least I get an enhancement.
Let me
dice.
double check to see what mega composure gets you in terms of defense. I don't believe that it adds
Oh, well, that
to
could be real bad.
defense. It might. I might be wrong. Yeah, no, it does not add directly to defense.
Okay,
Right?
cool.
Rolls.
Well, I have one success. I am
Oh.
wearing 1 point of your fiber, and I am wearing a bulletproof vest.
You guys
Noted.
need a training one.
Next time, the squishy does not need to open the door. Who let the healer go first?
Good question.
It was me.
Me.
I fucking ducked. I didn't say anything. I just ducked. I'm sorry
That's cool.
about your bullet.
It shouldn't kill me, so it's fine.
No.
Hopefully. Oh no.
Okay, so you have a defensive 2. because your roll.
I
How much
actually have a
what's your
defensive
soft armor?
one.
What's your
I
soft
only have
armor?
It's the standard U fiber. I don't have that written down.
Okay, and it does, and you do have the bulletproof vest. So
Yeah.
okay, so you're gonna take an injury condition.
Cool.
And let's see. So you're gonna take an injury condition. It's probably gonna be bruised, so it's gonna be the +1.
Mhm.
1. And I will say that you take this, like, you take buckshot to the chest.
Okay.
And it don't feel good. So you have a injury condition that is, I hate coming up with these.
Do you just want to do like in pain?
Yeah, in pain. Like you are in pain. So you're gonna have problems thinking straight just because the pain is too bad. So it's gonna be +1 difficulty for like mental issues, mental rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is that. So we have PC go on 1 and 2 on 0.
You hear Fawn, the buckshot go off, and Fawn whimpers as she kind of basically falls forward. Not down, but from the shock of it all.
Oh,
As someone
jeez.
who's never been shot before.
Oh no.
So who wants to go?
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
See if you can disarm her.
I believe there is a roll to maintain your max out.
Okay.
Let me double check that if you want to keep it going.
I don't, because I want to do something different.
Okay.
Am I close range to the person that shot Fawn?
Yeah, you guys like, she's about a foot away.
Oh God.
You guys are in short range of that person.
I am gonna try and use compelling presence to tell her to. I'm trying to decide exactly what command. Maybe roll it and then I'll decide what command is. Is that okay?
Oh, sure.
Okay. So it's quantum plus presence, which is a huge roll for me. Two, three successes. I've got 2 mega presence that gives me 2 leadership scale. So I don't know what that actually ends up being.
Okay. I mean, you guys have, okay. So this is goddamn ridiculous is what this is.
Right.
Right. Okay. So what do you tell her to do?
I'm trying to decide how horrible Rant's going to be here. I think I'm just going to say, put the gun down, lay down, and stop fighting us.
Oh wow. Powerful.
Okay. You see like your words hit her, and she like twitches and struggles for a good 10 seconds as she's like fighting off your mental command, but she eventually does put the gun down and like takes a few steps back, and like it is clearly a struggle for her as like her hand is going for like a knife on her hip.
Oh.
And she says, "You aren't going to touch my devil boy."
Whoa. Jesus.
So she is not actively fighting you right now, but you can tell that this thing is not like, it is something about her is able to not completely succumb to your command.
Damn.
Right. Wow.
We've got another PC turn.
And I think it's just me left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move forward with my assault rifle, aim at the woman and say, drop the knife, please.
Yeah. Mexican standoff.
Okay. That's going to be a persuasion roll or a command
Alright.
roll.
Probably command.
Yeah, you have a big gun.
Yeah. No successes. So we get a momentum, right?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Good
Yay!
God.
She says, "You fucking demons! I'm not gonna let you corrupt my boy any more than he is." And she, in her hand, grasps the knife.
Yeah, this is gonna be a thing.
Okay. Am I gonna have to try to shoot her? God.
I believe we still have one PC turn left before top of the
Yeah.
round.
Guys, I'm gonna try to shoot her. This is gonna be
Oh.
embarrassing. Mind you, I am a princess in all ways, but I'm not titled, but in all other ways I am. So
Yeah.
All right.
the dexterity and aim.
Yeah.
All right. If I fuck this up too terribly, I think I get a re-roll due to
Don't
Yeah,
shoot
you
me in
can
the butt.
try to pull a reroll on this one.
yeah, I think I have something. I don't know if it's foresight or precognition that allows me to re-roll.
I think it's your foresight. That it's basically a different application of your dramatic editing power.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we have momentum.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I hope I'm a gun princess. Okay. Oh. Hold the phone. It's 7 and up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Hold on. Let me re-roll. 4 successes, baby. Oh my God, I shot a gun. Wow.
4 successes. Okay.
I shot
Yeah.
a gun.
Cass is gonna be the first one to kill someone.
Blap,
Right?
blap. Blap, blap, bitch.
Yeah, you shoot her. You shoot her straight in the chest. There's an explosion of blood, and she falls to the ground.
Oh God. Come on, let's go.
You didn't need. Okay,
Come
let's go.
on.
Right, let's go.
Shit.
And we go.
You're getting shot.
Okay.
Hey, Fawn, can you do something about this? And she steps over the woman. It is a little cruel and a little callous.
Okay. Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Are we out of combat yet?
You are out of combat. Yeah.
Yeah, looking for the kid. Sorry.
Fawn is focused on the woman in front of her at the moment, who's bleeding out,
Mhm.
and she deliberately like throws the knife away, and I'm going to try to heal her.
Okay. Roll your healing power.
Okay. Now the healing power is really long, but is quantum plus power. My quantum is 4. My power is 1. Is that what I have?
Just
Nope,
done
2.
a murder.
6. So I'm rolling 6 dice. Where's my dice roller? Damn it. There it goes. All right, 6 and roll. I got 2 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you extend your hands. Glowing quantum power washes over this woman. You see the gunshot wound. Like you can tell, like the shot went like right through her. And you see that gunshot wound close up, and she stops bleeding. But she is unconscious on the ground.
That's fine.
job.
She's not bleeding to death.
Yeah, good job, Fawn.
Yeah, I don't know that though. I've moved on. It is perhaps a little uncomfortable to anyone who is shocked by that display that I don't look back.
So yeah, back at the back of the barn, it's not too terribly hard to see a very heavy reinforced like cage has been set up in the back of this barn. And there is a young man, probably it's hard to tell exactly how old he is, but he doesn't look your guys' age. He looks definitely younger than you guys. He is glowing with this sort of orange red light around him. And he has like these big, huge curved goat antlers, goat horns. And like hairy digigrade legs
Oh no.
And like this sort of reddish tinge to his skin, big, like extended fang teeth. And he is like wrapped in chains, like chained to the cage and chained to the wall. And he is just like kneeling, and like struggling, as you guys see and approach him.
It's a good thing I can try to use these wire cutters. Hell yeah.
So you
Both
got all right.
cutters.
So what is everyone doing right now?
Fawn's going to keep one hand over her stomach as she's walking forward, and she's gonna basically look at the boy, and she's gonna say, "Hey, what's your name?"
You shot my mama.
I did not
Why'd you
shoot your
shoot
mom.
Why'd you shoot my mom?
She's going to be fine. I've stabilized her.
What are you doing here?
We're here to help you. If you stay here, they'll kill you.
No, you can't. I'm not gonna go with y'all. This is a place where I need to be. This is my only chance to get rid of this sickness.
Look,
Oh,
love,
Oh
no,
You're not sick.
you're not sick at all.
I
No,
came
the
from one of
devil's
these
got
too.
me. The devil's got a hold of me. Look at me.
Look at me. This isn't the devil's work.
I
I
think
came from one of these places too. My parents tried to do it to me what they did to you.
I don't know. I mean, you're okay. I mean, you're what, like a woodland creature. I'm the fucking devil.
You're not a devil.
Look at me.
Devils and demons aren't real.
He
You're a
shakes his head at
Nova.
that. He's like, no, this is the words of deceptions. Words of deceptions. They said that they would maybe come for me. Said they would try and take me away from the house of the Lord. This ain't right.
You're not a devil,
Right
lad.
on.
You are a miracle. Would God create a world like this and populate it with devils? No, he would populate it with angels like you and I and my friends here.
Yeah, we're not gonna overcome how much whatever conditional programming this
I
guy
would
is in.
like to use my calming influence.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be rolling. I'm going to spend a quantum point,
Okay.
and I'm going to roll empathy plus composure to reduce the emotional atmosphere present in the area.
Okay.
This affects both positive and negative BT dubs.
Gotcha.
So my composure, what was it? Composure and what? Composure, empathy. All right. Composure 4, empathy 2, 6 dice. I have a 10, so I'm going to explode that 10. Currently, that's all I got.
Okay.
2 successes with
Oh, yeah.
1 spec.
Okay. So yeah, you all feel kind of just this like calming presence radiating out from Fawn, and it definitely shifts the general mood of everything. So Rant, if you want to make a persuasion roll.
Yeah, I think I actually want to make an empathy roll.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of using a captivating personality to be like we're in this together, kid.
All right. I mean, I'm letting your speech ride because that was a pretty good speech.
Yeah.
But
It was very
I just want you to
beautiful
put some
and
dice
touching.
behind it.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, man. Hey, kid. You've probably been doing a lot of praying. We're here because of that.
Right.
Oh no.
Which is what
Oh,
Cassie would say because
that's
she's a
really
manipulative,
good.
horrible girl.
If you would like to make a persuasion roll and give Rant enhancement, but that would
Sure.
definitely be manipulation.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I got
She sits there and sort of like sees the angle that this kid is existing in and sort of backs him up with, that same sentiment of, you've been doing a lot of praying, and I get the feeling that's exactly why we're here. And do some rolling with my fuck ton of manipulation. Oof, baby, yes. 3.
I got 6 successes. So
Oh,
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what else.
I just added 3.
Okay, so total of 9 successes on that roll. Yeah, your words, like it's with a combination of Fawn calming things down and you guys' very compelling personalities. You hit him from a couple of angles with this, speech about, we're not devils, we're angels. God, we hear because of your prayers. This all seems to kind of like shake him out of whatever shame spiral they've been plunging him into. And he, as you guys like start to work on the cage, he just like stands up, flexes, and breaks the chains that are on him, and says,
huh?
I don't know if everything you guys said is true, but I don't think I need to be here.
Yeah.
Can you take me away from here?
Fawn offers out a gentle hand while holding her stomach with the other one.
Let's hurry up and get out of here.
So you guys gather up, you guys break the chains, break the cage, and you guys start heading out. There's still sounds of battle and explosions going on in the distance. As you guys are heading out of the barn, you do notice
The
that
sniper is
woman
still
is no longer here.
Crap.
But you guys make your way, you dance your way out through the landmines. You head back through the wall. When you get to the wall, he just puts his like kind of like big clawed hands into the fence and the wall, and he just pulls open a opening in the wall.
Wow.
That's dope. All right.
And you lead him back to the ATV. He has to basically like get on top of it because there's no room for him. He's too big. He would be too big to be in on it anyway.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But with the rest of you, so he just basically hangs on, and you guys drive back to the clearing, where you meet up with your other Terrigen friends, and eventually get the hell out of this backwoods monster house.
Yeah. The entire way back, Sovereign is actually a little bit shaken by how that woman disappeared and about how she felt sort of interrupted in existing for a moment there. And so like on the ride back, she is weirdly quiet.
Fawn is a big baby because Fawn has never been shot before. Can I actually use my healing potion powers on myself?
Yeah, you're able to when you have a calm moment and you're in the car, you're able to use your power on yourself and remove that injury condition.
Yeah, she will attempt to do that.
Yeah. So does anyone have anything else they'd like to add to the scene before we end?
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, everyone did great.
we saved this little angel.
And that's where we'll end it this week. Tune in next time to see where things go from here on Aberrant Atomic Youth. Don't forget to follow the characters on Twitter to see more of the story, and follow Simulacra RPGs for updates on the show and the channel. If you'd like to support the show, you can subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch channels at Simulacra TV, but the best way is to go to patreon.com/Simulacra Studios and become a patron. A big thanks to our $5 and up patrons. You keep the story going, and we couldn't do it without you. Until next time, remember, your legacy is our future.